since I was already going to the vet clinic today to pick up Sophie, it would make it easier on Dr. Matthew to do Indy's procedure in-house. So let's load up Indy, take her to the vet, and then bring her and Sophie home. So first stop is the repro barn, and then we'll pick up Sophie on the way home. Okay, so for those that don't know, we found that Indy was having twins yesterday. Well, in horse it is very unsafe for them to carry twins, and so when we find it this early, prior to the baby implanting, the embryo implanting, we will go and reduce the pregnancy. Now, there's probably like a 75-80% success rate of the other embryo maintaining and continuing to grow. So it's a better chance to just go ahead and do it now, because it could very much risk her life, the baby's lives, if it continues. So to do that, she's at what we believe is 15 and 14 days gestation. We believe one of the embryos is a day behind. And so we had to kind of let it mature a little bit from yesterday because it was a little too small to do yesterday. And then he just gave her some Banamine to keep the inflammation down. He's going to give her some Buscopan to really soften up her cervix and make it easy to manipulate. What's kind of funny is this whole thing was a Hail Mary. She had already ovulated before we bred her, and then she was an overachiever and did 2 babies instead of 1. So you're just so good at your job. Dr. Matthew's got 2 sets of stocks now because he's so fancy. There's baby number 1, and that's baby number 2. So he's gonna attempt to take the smaller embryo and run it down the horn and then rupture it essentially. And so right now that bigger one looks so good. We don't want to choose that one, right? But you have to also go with whichever one presents the best and makes it the easiest. So we'll see. That went so much faster than I thought it would. It's already ruptured. It was the right embryo. And then here is the remaining larger embryo that looks amazing. And so we will continue to monitor her and probably do, a little check on her sooner than just a heartbeat check, just to kind of look and see if it maintained. If that one was something was going to happen to it, how quickly do you think we'd be worried about it?
You'll know within about 5 to 7 days.
5 to 7 days. And now we pick up Sophie. You want to go home, sweet girl? You look so gorgeous. Because we injected her front right ankle, Sophie has to go up for another day, but we can put Indy right out. All right, so Indy, we can put right out with her friend Trudy. Trudy's waiting on her. All right, best friends back together. Sophie will be back with them soon enough. Hope you enjoyed. Cross our fingers that little baby sticks in Indy, and stay tuned for more breeding updates.